Hey people, I just wanted to share a little bit about this graphic here. There's been quite a bit of discussion about it. We posted it on the SI main LinkedIn, and can be good just to explain it a little bit, what's going on here. There's quite a bit of stuff, right? Um, so this is essentially the framework we use for structuring all the content at SI, the ideas, but then also the tools and methods. And it basically draws in four main dimensions. And the idea is these are important aspects for doing systems innovation. Their ideas, their tools, their methods, they're things we need to be aware of when doing systems innovation to help us address those kind of key challenges we're going to be presented with. So it's not a four-step process or anything like this. It is about bringing in different dimensions, bringing in different capabilities, and drawing upon the ones that we need for that particular challenge. So just to jump into it, you can see four dimensions. Top left is all about sense making. So it's bringing in the systems thinking. How can we reframe this challenge in a systemic way? Because we're often thinking in a linear way, and that's kind of inhibiting us. We know systems innovation needs to come from a basis of systems thinking, a reframing of the system, a way of making sense of it in a holistic way based upon a understanding of complexity and so forth. So it brings in all those ideas from systems thinking, and yeah, I'm not going to go into all of those. You can learn all about them at SI. We cover all of them. This is systems inquiry and systems mapping. So then we think you need to kind of dig into that system, start mapping out the factors and actors, thinking about those intervention points, the leverage points, and kind of doing some systems analysis or systems inquiry, ethnographics, really understand the people in the system and the challenges they have, as well as mapping out the overall system and using that as a platform for conversations, for discussion about how you can start to move towards intervention points. And the third dimension is transition design, thinking all about how we transition from the incumbent system, the system we know, to the emerging system. So it's drawing upon different models, multi-level perspective, two loops model, you know, tools and methods around futures and foresight, three horizons, so on and so forth, to start to think about how do we actually craft a a strategy, should we say, the strategic design of how we're going to enable the new innovations to disrupt the incumbents and enable that kind of transition process. And the final section is all about ecosystem building and how do we build a network, a collaborative network, an innovation ecosystem for these diverse innovations and actors and organizations to successfully work together around the challenge. And that we call ecosystem building. There's a lot of stuff there that we need to build our capacity around, systems entrepreneurship, understanding how to work in networks, work with full cost accounting, new value models, network effects. How do we scale all this? How do we do assessment? How do we do investment? How do we really get actors working together in a kind of systemic way, get systemic collaboration instead of piecemeal kind of collaboration? How we develop and grow that ecosystem over time. So that's that. Just wanted to share a few thoughts on that and kind of where it's coming from. And you can see all the ideas there. You'll find the guides on the SI website, goes into all those areas. We have the concept cards, so on and so forth. Hopefully that was helpful. I'll post some links into the comments below so you can find all this stuff.